Hey guys, I'm back for another Rainbow Six Siege video, and in today's video we're going to be making a top 5 defenders list. So, on our group channel, this video is going to come out. It's going to come out along with our top 5 attacking, and it's probably going to come out a day after top 5 attacking on my personal channel. So, in today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 defenders, like I said, and we're going to have a lot of honorable mentions to get through, and Wicked Wizard, aka Sean, is going to help me after this. Yeah, what he said. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so in our honorables mentioned spots, we have a lot of operators. We have 6 actually. And I want to get Jaeger out of the way first. And the fact is that Wamai and Jaeger are such good operators that I feel like now that there's a secondary for Jaeger, his play rate is going to drop a lot more because you can have another option now, and the other option is very good. So it's all the personal preference. So I think Wamai, he's not going to replace Jaeger, but they're probably going to be picked the exact same. It's just the personal preference at that point. So that's why Jaeger's not on the list, actually. And then our other honorable mentions are Smoke, Smoke, Bandit, Valk, and Mozzie and Goyo. So we have 5. Smoke is very good later in the round because he has the ability to basically block off an objective and deter any attackers from wanting to go inside of it because they're just going to get gassed for a lot of damage. Then we also have Bandit, who has been core to any defense by shocking, making sure that no thermite charges get through the walls. So on maps like Garage, on any map with a garage, or maps where reinforcing is key, Bandit's very good at that. Valk is pretty self-explanatory. She adds 3 cameras that are very hard to see to your arsenal, and that's a lot of power. And if they don't have an IQ, they're going to have a very hard time finding those Valk cameras. Then we also have Mozzie, who captures the enemy drones, can drive them around, spot the attackers with their own drones, which is pretty cool, and then you can kind of like disguise them when you're not using them. And then Goyo, who's pretty new, his shield is once again like another trap where you shoot the canister on the back and it explodes, do a bunch of fire like a Capital bolt. So he's another crowd control operator, which seems to be the trend with a lot of these defense operators that are very good. So all these operators are very good picks, but the operators in our top 5, in my opinion, are not a lot better, but they are a better choice in my opinion. So let's get right into the top 5. Okay, so in our number 5 spot we have Doc. He's a 3 armor, 1 speed operator who is an OG to the game. He's been here ever since, and he has a choice of 3 guns, which is the P90, MP5, and the shotgun. Which I would say the MP5 and the shotgun are really good. The P90's okay, and also the revolver, and a pistol that has 17 rounds in it. So basically, all these GIGN operators have really similar loadouts, so just keep that in mind. But Doc's gadget, which is kind of self-implied, is to heal your teammates. That's really one of the main reasons why he's so good. Not only does he have an ACOG on defense, which not all operators have. Come your drone. Which because he's a 3 armor. Any 3 armor has a ACOG basically. So we can do spawn peeks very easily with him instead of having to use a reflex. He uses an ACOG. So that's really easy. And here comes Zofia. She will be our test dummy for today. So this is Doc's gadget. It's a stem pistol. So Sophia, shoot me. Alright. So when I use my stem pistol, don't shoot me again. I heal myself for 40 damage, so I went from 28 to 68 now. So now, Zofia, can you down me? Alright, so I'm down now. So as you see, I have an option to revive myself. So I can revive, and I'm back with 75 health now. So that's a lot more than 40. I don't know why you get more health when you revive yourself than when you just stim somebody. And now Sophia, I'm gonna down you. Oh my god. Okay. So let's just say she's my teammate because it works the same exact way. So she's downed. So instead of having to go over to her, pick her up, I can go over, shoot, and instead of having 20 health now, she has 75, which is almost all of your health back. So his stim pistol, you can heal yourself with, pick yourself up with. You can also heal your teammates with it for 40 damage, and then you can also res your teammates with it. This stim pistol does a lot, as you can see. You just have to have good aim with it. But so basically, Doc is in number 5 because he has a great ability being able to heal your teammates, which is very strong in this game because you might be able to you know, save yourself from an extra body shot or two. And then also he has great guns with an ACOG for his P90 and his MP5. And the only thing I would say is holding his back is that your teammate really has to kind of be standing still. You have to have pretty good aim to be able to heal your teammate during a battle, because like, as you see, it's gonna be kind of hard to aim at a crouch spamming enemy, or no, teammate, if you want to heal him. So that's probably the one thing that's holding him back. His MP5, you need to land headshots with. It doesn't do a ton of body damage. And his gadget in a moving scenario is pretty hard to use. So that's the place who's at number 5. So in our number 4 spot, we have Echo. He is a 3 armor, 1 speed operator who comes with a shotgun, being Supernova, and then also another MP5, which is his submachine gun that he gets. He also comes with a machine gun, like a submachine gun, I think that's what it's called. Or no, machine pistol, which is the bearing. It is a very good secondary, especially on computer where you can manage recoil very well. He also comes with a pistol that's kind of cool as well.
5 seconds and counting.
So here, we're gonna try to get him. There we go. And alright, the thing that makes him really amazing is, one, his gun that is the best MP5 by far. It has a suppressor on it, but there's no damage fall off. Like, there's no damage reduced on it, which makes no sense whatsoever, but okay. And then here's the main thing about him. So he has a drone. He gets 2 of them. Put one in the objective if you want, wherever you want. When you put them down, you can control them just like any other drone. And when you choose to jump, they jump really high, and then they attach to the ceiling. So I'm pretty sure they made changes, but like you might see the Echo drone a bit easier now than usual. But so your job with this drone is to, one, be invisible and scan your enemies, so they're gonna have no clue, like, I guess, where you're scanning them from. So if Sean didn't see where my drone was, he'd probably be looking around right now having no clue what he's getting scanned from. And then, not only can I do that, Sean, stand still, I can use my concussion, and then you're stunned for like 10 seconds. And I'm gonna do it to myself so this way you can see what it looks like. So basically, my aim becomes all tilted and everything. It's not 10 seconds anymore, sorry, it's like 7. But, so basically, it's very hard to aim with this. Your aim is swaying all over the place. I think it's different for attackers and defenders. But, it becomes so hard to win a gunfight when you get disorientated by Echo's drone. So, basically his drone is one of the best parts about him, and it really is the main reason why he flourishes. So, come over here. Come into the bomb site. Okay. Start planting. As you see, is he planting anymore? No, he's not. My drone cancels his planting. Let's see that again. Go plant. Nope. See, now that can come in really clutch. I have no more, I have no more. So, that can come in really clutch. When you're like, even like a 1v3 or something, but let's say maybe you need to just stay hidden. There's 5 seconds left in the round. Everyone's defending a person who's planting, but they don't know your drone's there. So they're planting, like, when it goes into overtime, with 0 seconds left on the clock, you disorientate them, and the game's over. You won the round, because he stopped defusing. That's so good about her. It stops plants, it makes gunfights for the enemy so much harder. It just getting hit by this drone is like doom, basically. It's very hard to get out of if an enemy is nearby. Now, one problem with him is that, one, he gets scanned by IQ. And then also, stand up for a second. Oh, stand up. Oh, okay, whatever. I was gonna say something else. That you have to aim for the head when you shoot with a yokai. But right there, I shot for his knee, I guess. And it worked, but still. When you're going for the shot, always aim for the head, because that will always guarantee a disorientate. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. Let's try it again. Move around a little bit, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna get it there. But make sure you aim for the head with the yokai, or else nothing's gonna happen. So he's at number 4 because he has a great gun, and his gadget is probably one of the best in the game. And that places him at number 5. Look at that hip fire. 4, sorry. Thank you. Thanks, Sean. Alright. In our number 3 spot is Lesion. Lesion is a 2-speed, 2-armor operator who has access to a shotgun that is silenced, and also a very good SMG and a pretty good secondary. So, once again, one of the best parts about Lesion is his gadget. So, he has this little thing called a goo mine. You can put them wherever you want, and once you put them down, they get cloaked, so the enemy can't see where they are. You're really only ever going to see one of these on a drone. It's your ground level to them. Like, Sean can probably see this right now. You can see that, right? Okay. So, when you're walking up the stairs, though, there's no shot you're seeing that. You need to have very good eyes to be able to see that. So, just before Sean gets in, his gun has barely any recoil, shoots extremely fast, and it is like a machine how fast it shoots. It's insane. So it shreds. His pistol is very good. His shotgun is very good as well. So his whole entire arsenal is pretty up to par with what I would consider a top 5 defender. So come over here, Sean. Come up, just like the main steps. Or yeah, there. That's good. So he's walking up the stairs. He's all crouched and stuff. I hear that go off, and I hear her scream as well. I know she's there now. And every single second, the first time she steps on it, she takes 10 damage. But then every tick afterwards, she'll take 4 now. So, also, her screen will start pulsating with green. So it's going to be a bit harder to see. You lose 4 health, like, every second or something. Which will eventually get very annoying, especially if you're at low health. You need to take that needle out, and it also alerts you to where the person's coming from. So this little thing here does so much in one little package, and you get like 7 of these or something, 8, 7. I know I nerfed it a little while ago, but so once you put one of these down, you can like really put a hole. You can put them around here. It'll just alert you the moment anyone tries to get into a room. You're hiding. You hear where they come from. Step on one. Also, you see these like little indicators on the floor right around here. Once someone steps on them, they disappear, so you know which goo mine went off, so you can shoot at that direction. So step on another one. Let's see how long that takeout animation is. Take it out. So you have to spend about a solid 2 seconds trying to get that needle out. So this whole entire gag is just a time waster. You can't sprint with it either. So it just wastes time. It scares the enemies from trying to enter the objective. They are very, like, a lot of people just forget about them later into the round, I would say. And that can win you games, because they might get careless, and then all of a sudden you step on a goo mine, and then you're trying to take it out, enemy pops up on you, and you're dead. So, once again, I would say one of the only problems with Lesion is that IQ can scan them. The Lesions, they get nerfed pretty hard over the past year. It used to do like 8 damage per tick. Now it only does 4. And also, try to plant with that. Walk onto it. Plant, and you can't because you have to take it out. So, as you see, it's also a very good plant denial as well. So the only problem with him is that it can get scanned by IQ. And I was saying his gun was a machine before. You do need, I would advise to hit headshots, so you might not be able to win every gunfight against an AR. So that's what places him at number 3 on our list, and I would definitely advise picking him. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Maestro. He is a 1-speed, 3 armor operator who has an LMG. It's an amazing LMG, actually, and also a really good, like, it's not really that good, but it's a really cool shotgun. It has like 30 rounds in it, and it's an automatic as well. He also has access to a shotgun pistol, which is great for softball breaching, and then also a very good revolver. Definitely one of the best things about this character is his weapon kit. It's so good. This LMG is probably the best weapon in the game. I love using it. It comes with an ACOG, 80 ammo, shoots really fast, has a giant magazine. There's just like no reason why this gun's not the best in the game. Whenever people ever ask me what do you think the best gun in the game is, I always say it's the Alda. It's so good. It's great for spawn peeking, great for regular battles. You can clutch with this so easily. So not only does Maestro come with probably the best primary in the game, he also comes with a gadget called the Evil Eye. So, this little camera right here is protected by bullets. So shoot at my camera. It's not getting killed. It's not like, shoot at that camera over there. It's gone. He shoots at mine, nothing happens. So, not only is it a bulletproof camera, it also can open up and shock for around 5 damage per hit. Doesn't seem like a lot, but with how fast it shoots, it takes a lot of health away very quickly. So this thing, it's kind of shreds a bit. So, put that in a breach charge. No, on a hatch. So not only can this thing be used to shock people, gain intel and ping where they are, it can also be used to shock gadgets. So they no longer can use their gadget. Not only breach charges, it can be used on Kairos pellets, thermites, any deployable, really, it can destroy it. It's very strong. And also works well with a Goyo shield because it can destroy the canister on the back as well. So now, one of the problems of it is that it can be destroyed by explosives, but also when you open up your little visor, you can shock people, but the enemy can also shoot it as well. So shoot it. So when you're trying to shock somebody, make sure they're not looking at you, because the moment you open it up, they're going to shoot it, and then you lost a great amount of utility. Now you also get a second one as well, so you can put that wherever you want, on a point or something. So let's say I put it here. I'm somewhere else in the house right now, and Sophia's going to go plant. Go right here, like plant or something. So, Sophia, I'm going to start shocking her. She's going to be taking a ton of damage. She's almost going to die from a whole entire when she's just trying to do that planning animation, I'm pretty sure if you land all your shots on her when she's in that planning animation, I think you kill her actually, or you at least down her. So that's how you see how much power the Maestro turret has. In a desperate situation where there's like 7 seconds left in the round, you have to plan. You can sit go on your Maestro turret and just spam it on her, and then she's gonna die. Like, she's gonna die or live with very little health because she's gonna need to address that. So he has an amazing gun and a very good gadget as well. The one thing that's keeping him back is that he's very used a lot, so people usually know that Maestro is going to be picked, so they're going to come prepared. So Sophia, use like your launcher, your rocket launcher, and that thing's gone. So honestly, if you just bring like a Sophia or something, those 2 little impact grenades can just destroy both of your evil eyes, bringing a lot of utility away. So also, that's really the only thing I would say that's keeping him from being #1 on our list, is that his evil eyes are just very easily countered. You can also throw a Thatcher at them, the screen opens up and you can just shoot it from there. So it's counter without the right defenses. But besides that, he has a gun that shreds, and that is why he is at #2 on our list. Yeah, that's how fast it shreds. Coming in at our #1 spot is Mira. She is a 3 armor, 1 speed operator. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that, so I didn't get to check. But she comes with the Vector, which is a very good SMG. It has a very, very fast fire rate. It shreds. Land headshots or body shots with it. Do whatever you want. And she also comes with a great breaching shotgun, probably like the best softball shotgun in the game. And her secondary primary, well, that's weird. Her shotgun primary is not very good, in my opinion at least, so I would advise not using it. And then she also comes with a pistol. But the kit I'm using right now works with Mira so well because of her gadget. And her gadget might be one of the best in the game, if like not the best or second best. So I can reinforce this wall right here. So let me just do that real quick. Now I can put what's called a black mirror down. So I place this mirror down. I can see this whole entire hallway from it now. So here's Wizard down here. Wizard's gonna come right here. Just stand right there. So I can see him through here. But the thing is that he can't see me through here. It's completely blackened out. So now if he goes on that side, he can see me, but I can't see him. So that's pretty cool. This provides a lot of opportunities that you want to use. So let's say it's not the best placement for it right now, but you open this little hole right here. You see him right here. I can peek, and when he's not expecting it, just shoot him right away. Pre-fire him, and he could be dead. So his shotgun works very well with this gadget, as you see, because it opens up little peek holes. So yeah, sorry. So I love when you say this. So basically her gadget is very flexible with what you can do with it. Also, you can pop it, and the mirror comes down. So he can see me now. I can see him, but I can shoot, and he can shoot through it as well. It's not really the best idea to pop your mirror. It could create basically a Habana hole inside of your reinforced wall. So that's not exactly the best thing to do. But what this thing could be used for is, I don't think there's any walls on this map that has this, but on some maps, right above the reinforced wall, there'll be a little soft wall open. So you can break that open. You see someone in a hallway, you throw it up here, and it'll go over, and it'll land right on your opponent, and then you just blow it, and they die. So in this case, though, let's say Sophia's staying right on this hatch or something. I can throw it. I see him maybe. This enemy is still up. See him. Throw it. Throw it. You get the point. So it goes through that hole right there, and you can basically use it to exploit your enemy. It's very good when it comes to that. I would always say only do that though when you have a little soft wall over your reinforced wall, because it's not worth the breaking mirror to do that, because that just provides such a big hole. So then she also has a second mirror as well that you can use. And let's say I'm gonna put this in a crouching area right here, so you can put it from a crouching position or standing up. Create a little hole through the top. Stand over here. I can peek up, shoot him. So you can put this on a reinforced wall, non-reinforced. You can do whatever you want with it. Just remember that you still can get shot through a soft wall, even if there is a mirror on it. So always be careful because of that. So Mira is number 1 on our list because she has such a good gadget that allows you to see enemy, but they can't see you. And she also has a great gun, a great secondary shotgun, C4, which is always an added bonus. She provides so much utility towards the team as a great support operator. Your whole entire team can see through the Mira. It's just so great. Now, shoot your explosive at this. Just shoot at it. Okay. So I will destroy it, like if let's say the top's destroyed right here. But in some cases, if I am right, their mirror might still be standing, even if they shoot an explosive at it. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. So even an explosive might not be able to destroy your mirror all the time. So, as you see, she's very hard to counter. Really only Twitch does the job. So that's what makes her at number 1 on our list, and officially making her the best defender in the game. Remember to check out our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just kidding. I wish you were sponsored by them. But basically, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make, blowing up Sean and all. And I also like to thank Sean for being my test dummy that whole entire video. Because without him, I probably wouldn't be able to show a lot of examples. So, give it up for Sean. Yes, great job, Sean. Alright, so if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you disliked it, then leave a dislike. So this way I can tell if I'm doing something wrong. And also, comment if you don't agree with the list, or if you do agree with the list. If you don't, then say who else you think should be on a list. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have to be in-depth, but yeah, just send it. So, thank you so much for watching the video, and see you next time.